Cameroonian gendarmes. I therefore wish to seek the leave of the House to, one, take this matter as urgent, and two, set aside the relevant rules to enable us to take this very important motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Good morning, all. Honorable Ibrahim Ayobode, as raised by him. I so say.
The right honorable Speaker, once again, I represent, has to do with the alleged killing signed between Nigerian and Cameroonian governments, which protects our citizens in the ceded areas from harm. Concerned that apart from these recent attacks, there have been reports of harassment, rape, and killings of Nigerians by the gendarmes over the years, with the Nigerian government seemingly doing little or nothing to stop it. Further concerned that if nothing is done to stop this ugly development, other Nigerian lives will be at stake, as the gendarmes may continue to kill Nigerians at will without fear of recriminations. Aware that though there are reports that the federal government has summoned the Cameroonian ambassador over the killings, there is need for this House, as the People's Parliament, to send a clear signal that it will not sit and watch while the lives of our citizens are wasted with impunity. Resolve, one, to strongly condemn the killing in clear and unmistakable terms. Two, to mandate the House Committee on Foreign Affairs to A, invite the Minister of Foreign Affairs to brief the House on efforts to stop such occurrences in the future. B, work out the compensations that must be paid to the affected families. And C, to make it clear that such an action in future will be a declaration of war. 3, to observe a moment of silence for the departed souls. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Seconder first.
I to second. This motion is moved by my brother. I so second.
33 subsection 1 of our Constitution that gives right to life. Mr. Speaker, just yesterday, the leader of the House affirmed that it is the duty of government to protect lives and properties of Nigerians. I got this troubling news last week that 97 Nigerians were allegedly murdered by Cameroonian gendarmes. And I asked why. The reason given by eyewitness and reports from our national dailies is that they were murdered because they couldn't pay the sum of 100,000 levy for their fishing boats. I will want to draw the attention of this House that there is a bilateral agreement between the Cameroonian government and that of Nigeria, specifically the Green Tree Agreement that seeks to provide security for Nigerians living in these ceded parts of Cameroon. Mr. Speaker, this is the House of the Nigerian people. This is the Parliament of the Nigerian people. We must not sit back and not take a position on this matter. I'm aware that the executive have invited the Cameroonian ambassador on this very important and sensitive issue. Just at the wake of the xenophobic attack, which of course I must commend Mr. Speaker for putting up a delegation. But we must all recall that no lives were lost then. But this time around, we are talking of about 97 Nigerian lives that were allegedly lost. And as a parliament, Mr. Speaker, we must not sit back and not take a position on this very matter. The prayers are very, very simple. It's for us to, as a parliament, investigate this matter and also ensure that if it is actually true that these individuals were murdered, I'm not bringing up this motion because Ondo State is affected. I'm also aware that Akwa Ibom is affected. I'm aware that some other states in the country. And as a matter of fact, this is not just the parliament for Ondo State. It's not just the parliament for Akwa Ibom. It's the parliament of the Nigerian people. It affects all Nigerians. I'm therefore seeking the support of this honorable house in order to ensure that the necessary action is taken on this matter, and also for us as members to honor this departed soul with a moment of silence. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, I so move.
So the motion has become an investigative motion now, and we'll have to wait for the outcome of the investigation to be conducted by the Committee on Foreign Affairs. So I'll put the question. Those in favor of the motion as amended, say aye. Those against it, say nay. Ayes have it.